Yo, guys, Zekrus-chan here. I hope you're all having a fine evening. I think it's the evening. Yeah, it's evening. It's 5:28 p.m. where I'm at. Yeah, mid the East Coast. So, this is my reaction to the Matrix Resurrections. Now, I'm gonna be real. I didn't expect there to be another Matrix movie. I didn't expect that. And don't get me wrong, I love the Matrix. The first one was amazing. The second one was good. It was like definitely the weakest of the three. And then the third, the Matrix Revolutions was, oh, it was wonderful. Especially that final battle between Neo and Smith. That's a spoiler, by the way, but the movie's like decades old. So, But the Matrix Resurrections. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I don't know what to expect. Cause I know at the end of the the third Matrix movie, they hinted that Neo may have survived, all that stuff. It's like, how though? That's the thing. So I'm really curious. Without further ado, let's get to this. Let's watch this. Actually, I'm really curious.
Thomas, you seem particularly triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened?
Neil Patrick Harris.
Dreams that weren't just dreams.
Interesting. Neil Patrick Harris.
We don't use that word in here.
Huh.
Right.
Have we met?
What? Wait, is he eating blue pills? What's going on? Wait, so is he living in the Matrix again? And this Carrie Ann Moss he doesn't remember. Oh wait, Trinity? That was Trinity. Doesn't even remember Neo. What is he go? Huh?
Time to fly.
Oh, is that? That's a younger version of Morpheus. Okay, and there's a white rabbit, of course.
You're going to have to fly me.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up. You don't know me. No?
Wow. Okay. So is Neo purposefully trying to live in the Matrix? Or did he lose himself and he's trying to find himself again? Of course, that's a younger version of Morpheus. With agents, of course. Oh, was he finding Agent Smith there?
After all these years, you're going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
And who is that? Okay, wow. Okay. Matrix Resurrections. Okay, so we're gonna break this down just a little bit. So, alright, we're gonna go back to the beginning. Okay, so that's crazy. Number one, it looks really, really good. But so is Neo purposefully like eating like blue pills? Like, does he I mean, why though? That's the thing. Because you see him consuming blue pills. Like going by his thing, Thomas, going by his Matrix alias, Thomas.
I've had. You seem
Well, that must have been a.
triggered right now.
It's just. I guess maybe just to forget what's out the real world. Maybe he got so tired of it. But that doesn't make sense though. No, I mean it kind of does make sense because like Weird World's kind of, but they made peace with the but they made peace with the AIs at the end of Matrix 3. So I mean, I guess it would make sense that maybe he wanted to spend his time in the Matrix because the world's kind of destroyed. I don't know. Maybe he's maybe I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, the world was kind of destroyed even after they made peace with the aliens. I don't know.
Dreams that weren't just dreams.
Because it's clear that he still has his powers. And it's clear that he's still aware of these powers. Maybe he became not. He couldn't have become the architect. I mean, he's the one, but it's curious. Like, why am I seeing like a younger? It's clearly a younger version of Morpheus, and it's clear that Trinity's back, but back to life somehow. But he doesn't remember. He doesn't even remember. He doesn't even remember. First of all, Neil Patrick. Like, if you see this right here, Neil Patrick Harris. Where's Neil Patrick Harris? Where's Neil Patrick Harris? I like that Neil Patrick Harris is in. That it's like a therapist. That's really cool.
Mike, crazy. We don't use that word in here.
That's crazy. So okay, so I'm guessing. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm guessing that maybe because like I said, in terms of the aliens, he made peace with the aliens at the end of Matrix 3, but the world's still kind of destroyed, so maybe the world as it was irreparable, or maybe he decided to just take a break of, I guess, rebuilding the Earth. Maybe it got to Neo. Maybe it was too much for Neo, so he decided, to escape into the Matrix for a little while. I mean, because we see him. And then there's Trinity.
Have we met?
Doesn't even remember Neo, so I'm assuming either this is a recreation of her from the Matrix. Maybe he recreated Trinity. Like a digital version of her. Maybe he recreated Trinity. Because it was shown that she died. The Matrix 3, she kind of sacrificed herself. It's shown that she died in the Matrix 3, so maybe it's a digital recreation of her. And then we have him eating blue pills, which is kind of funny. But obviously, he still has his powers. Maybe he just wants to take a break of everything. Maybe the real world kind of got to him, and it was like, maybe I should. Maybe he wants to escape to Matrix for a while. Maybe. But here's one thing here's one thing that's weird about it. I mean, the fact that he's even consuming all of these blue pills. Obviously, he didn't forget about everything. He remembers everything that happened from Matrix 1, 2, and 3. So there's that. That's crazy. Alice in Wonder. That's funny. Obviously, we're seeing all these new characters. And then we're seeing an older version of... Obviously, it's like... So, how many years has passed by, though? Since Matrix 3? Because we see Neo as we're seeing gray hairs. Or maybe it's another person. I don't know.
Time to fly.
And then obviously... Now, this actor, he plays as... if you guys remember the Aquaman movie, Black Manta. He plays Black Manta in that. I love this actor, by the way. He's really good. He seems to playing as if like a younger version of Morpheus. Now, one thing I'm curious about is there's kind of scheduling conflicts or something like that. I mean, I don't know why they didn't cast Lawrence Fishburne. Well, obviously, there has to be a story reason because I'm seeing a younger version of Morpheus. This seems to be a younger version of Morpheus. This has to be a younger version of Morpheus. I don't know. But that's kind of crazy. Like, are these all digital recreations, though? Because they're clearly that's a younger version of Morpheus. It seems like it's a younger version of Morpheus. How many years has passed by since Matrix 3?
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to find me.
And it's like, is he purposely aware of everything? Is like, was all of this a creation by Neo? Because the fact that he's consuming all of these blue pills, it's like as if he wants to forget, but he's having trouble forgetting.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up.
Nice callback to the Matrix 1, by the way, when Neo and Morpheus fought in the training room, training program. Now, that's clearly... Yep. And then Neo using his powers. I don't think that's the real Morpheus. That has to be a digital recreation. Because... I don't know. I'm clueless. I have so many questions. That has to be. Or I don't know. I have so many questions. Now, does this confirm that Trinity is actually dead, but I guess Neo found a way to resurrect her? Maybe in the Matrix, only in the Matrix? Or maybe she'll be properly resurrected maybe towards the end of the movie. I don't know. I have so many questions. But it seems like the Wachowski sisters are setting up a new trilogy, which is really, really cool. Which is, I never expected it, because I thought that trilogy would be like just the trilogy and that's it. But hey, I'm up for this. This looks really good so far. The action scene's looking awesome as always. This is gonna be really cool, like watching a Matrix movie like now, in like 2021, with all the the updated technology that we have.
After all these years.
It seems like Neo's trying to forget what happened. How many years has passed?
Going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
Now, who is that? I don't know who that is. I know that, unfortunately, the original actor, Hugo Weaving, who played Agent Smith, unfortunately is not going to be in this movie due to scheduling conflicts, which is unfortunate. Is this the new actor playing Agent Smith? I don't know. I'm potentially, but I mean, one thing I will say is I don't know. It's not the same. Hugo Weaving made that role. Same thing with Lawrence Fishburne, but it's like, I don't know. But this is looking fire. This is looking really, really fire. I'm very excited to see. I have so many questions. But I think this was... But I think this was the point, obviously. And I'm not really surprised, you know? So... But anyway... That's my take on it so far. First thoughts, I'm hyped for it. I'm really hyped for it. I have HBO Max, so I'll be watching that day one. But however, I might just want to watch this in theaters. I don't know. Because I have HBO Max. It's going to be available on HBO Max like day one. But depending, I might just gather a bunch of friends and just watch it in theaters. Because this type of movie deserves to be seen on the big screen. This experience of it is, oh my god. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, don't get me wrong, I'm not a reaction. I don't tend to be a reaction channel, But if I see things that I really like, that I want to react to, then I'll react to it. But this is not a reaction channel. But yeah, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. You know, it helps me out in the algorithm, because the algorithm is, you know, usually against smaller creators like me. That's a fact. That's not an opinion. But yeah, if you like this, like, comment, subscribe. Dislike it if you disliked it. Like it if you like it. This is Zekus Chan, and yeah, ciao.